Listen up, you walking L. Yeah, you. The one who's probably watching this while lying in bed, thinking about how you're gonna change your life. You've watched enough self-improvement videos to start your own guru channel. Probably even wrote future millionaire in your Insta bio. How's that working out for you, bro? You're still the same useless piece of potential you were last year, just with more knowledge about how to change. Congratulations, you're basically a Wikipedia page of self-improvement that never actually improves. But today, I'm gonna do something different. I'm not here to sell you some magical morning routine. I'm here to show you why you're still stuck being, well, you. Now close those 12 tabs you got open. Stop pretending you can multitask. Focus for once in your pathetic life. What you're about to hear might actually change your life. But knowing you, you'll probably just add it to your watch later playlist with those 500 other videos you'll never watch. Prove me wrong, if you can. Let's be real for a second. You're out here grinding for what? Chasing that big payout, the applause, the validation? Pathetic. That's why you're stuck. You're so obsessed with the results that you forget the process even exists. Here's the bitter truth you don't want to hear. The results don't matter. Not the grades, not the paycheck, not the pat on the back. What matters is doing what needs to be done without clinging to the outcome like it's your lifeline. Focus on the work, the grind, the process. Think about it. The student who studies just for the grades, loser mentality. They'll crumble the moment they fail. But the one who studies to understand, that's the one who walks away truly winning, regardless of the score. Here's why you keep losing. You're not in it for the work. You're in it for the reward. And that's why you'll never really succeed. Because when you don't get what you expect, you break. But the ones who aren't attached to the outcome, they keep moving, they keep growing, and they win because they're unshakable. So stop whining about where you're not and start doing the work without expecting a damn thing. That's where the real power lies. Let's address that pathetic excuse you call a routine. Yeah, I see you planning to transform your entire life overnight. Gonna start waking up at 4 a.m., hit the gym for 2 hours, read 3 books, and become a billionaire by next week, right? How about you start with something you can actually handle? Like, I don't know, making your bed without having an existential crisis? Or maybe putting your phone down for 5 minutes without breaking into cold sweats? Y'all be out here trying to copy some guru's 20-step morning routine when you can't even drink water regularly. Playing life on nightmare mode when you haven't even figured out the tutorial.
But bro, I need to hustle hard.
Nah, what you need is to stop lying to yourself. You're the same person who downloads a meditation app and calls it personal growth. The one who buys gym equipment just to hang clothes on it. Real focus isn't about having 50 tabs open while pretending to be productive. It's not about multitasking, which by the way, you suck at. It's about doing one tiny thing until it becomes automatic. You know what's funny? While you're planning your perfect life transformation, someone else started small 6 months ago and is already ahead of you. They didn't wait for motivation, didn't need a perfect plan. They just started with 1 push-up, 1 page, 1 minute of actual focus. But that's too simple for your ego, isn't it? Doesn't sound cool enough for your Instagram story. Can't flex, I made my bed today, the same way you flex that motivation playlist you never actually listen to. Focus. That one word is probably the reason you're not where you want to be right now. You can't go 5 minutes without checking your phone, switching tabs, or convincing yourself that multitasking is the move. Spoiler alert, it's not. Focus is what separates the amateurs from the pros, the dreamers from the doers. It's the superpower you're sleeping on, and every time you let distractions win, you're handing over your future on a silver platter. When you're focused, it's like tunnel vision. Nothing else matters. Time slows down. You get into that flow state where everything just clicks, and that's when the magic happens. But most of you don't even know what that feels like because you've trained your brain to chase instant gratification instead of long-term greatness. So here's the hard truth. If you can't focus, you can't win. The goals, the dreams, the life you keep fantasizing about, they're all waiting on you to lock in. Cut the noise and do the damn work. Stop spreading your attention thin. Choose one thing, commit to it, and don't just dip your toes in, dive in head first. You think you know yourself? Hate to break it to you, but you don't. Not even close. You're out here living someone else's life, chasing someone else's dreams, and wondering why you feel like garbage all the time. It's because you're a puppet, my dude. A hollow shell that forgot it even had a soul. You're out here living someone else's life, chasing someone else's goals, and you call that living? Wake up. You've got no idea what you stand for, what you value, or what actually makes you happy. Take a second. No, for real. Pause that endless loop of distractions. Ask yourself, what the hell do you even want? What's the point of all your hustle if it's not even your dream? You're just a clone, bro, walking around like a damn NPC. You'll never find fulfillment chasing someone else's dream. You'll never be happy living life on autopilot. It's time to face yourself, no matter how ugly that might be. Think about it. Your job sucks, doesn't it? Your relationships? Meh. Probably fake as hell. You've lost track of what truly matters. But instead of reflecting, you keep scrolling, binging, and numbing yourself because the thought of sitting with your own mind scares you. Pathetic. The only way you'll ever feel alive is if you stop living a knockoff version of someone else's life and start owning who you really are. But hey, if you'd rather keep pretending, go ahead and click off this video. Just don't complain when your life stays exactly the same. Prove me wrong. Stay, listen, and for once, face the truth.
Like you, I'm standing tall and I'm coming to fight you.